Afternoon, everybody. I want to do my segment of a week ahead, where I take a look at some stocks I like heading into the start of the new trading week. For anyone watching these videos for the first time, I reference the yearly chart with the 20, the 50, and the 200-day moving average as reference points. I find it very basic and easy to follow along, and very effective, if you ask me. I had a great week on some of these big boards last week, so pretty confident that some of the ones I'm putting out there will look pretty good. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I talk about, do your own due diligence. But here we go. XRX 324, it closed at. It's trading well as it bounced off the 20-day moving average this week, and it's moved higher. The MACD line flipped positive, so that's a great sign on the chart. And all the indicators are starting to curl north. So this one, potential to see 4 this week. I'm not putting a price tag on anything. There's no guarantees, but I do like this one a lot going forward. I think you're going to see some continued buying, and the price should follow. WNW 380, it closed at. Tested the 20-day at $4 before the pullback. It's seeing a top around the 650. You call it a triple top, where it tested the 650 range 3 separate times on the chart. When I go back this past year, that's an interesting one, because it runs up there and tests it, which is a great move from these parts. But if it can move above it, this thing could really catch fire. So I really do like that one moving forward. A break, if it break above the 20, it can really go. That's the 20-day moving average. Every time it crosses the moving average and holds that support, it just makes that chart that much stronger. CLIK, $1.91 a share, strong move off bottom. It's been testing the 50-day moving average in the $2.18 range. Been pushed down by it all the way from the $14 range. Briefly traded above it in April before it was sold off some. I do like this one moving forward, though. It's got momentum behind it, and I think if it can, move up and test that 200-day moving average, that would be pretty sweet, and that sits at 543 right now. So I'm not saying it's going to go up and test that by any stretch of imagination, because it's that's a ways off, but I think over time it can get there if the momentum continues. So CCCC is the next one, 437 a share. It's been textbook trading, riding the 20-day moving average all the way up. It's now pushing off the 20 itself. So when I say riding up, it's been trading above it just slightly, using as the 20-day moving average curls north, it rides it, and now it's doing a strong push off it. So looks like blue sky breakout, in my opinion, as looks like it wants to test $5 this week. So definitely keep that one on your radar. FATE is the next one, 284. After a strong move, it pulled back to test the 20-day moving average as support around the 180 range. Pushed off, and is now starting its next leg up, in my opinion. This one's also heading to blue sky breakout. 3 is well within its sights to start the week. I think you'll probably see that pretty quickly, and hopefully can continue higher from there. ZS at $139.73 a share. Strong bounce after a sell-off from 190. So something happened at 190. I'm not sure if it had some news that didn't sit well, but definitely was oversold, in my opinion. So it's testing the 50-day moving average at the 143 mark. A break above it, and it could start filling the gap. So there's a gap there from whatever happened. So there's really no resistance in the gap. And if it can start moving it and to fill the gap, you could see some really strong buys kicking in. So the last one I have now is NOW, $124.37 a share. Saw some strong buying on Friday, and has me thinking that this could have the 200-day moving average in its sights at 141 and 47 cents a share. The chart's starting to get interesting. It was pushed down by the moving average from 180. I mean, that's quite the push down. So I think the strong buying on Friday is signaling to everyone that this one's on its way back up. So I'm watching for that 140-day test coming up this week. So thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure to subscribe so as not to miss any. I'll have videos during the week as new charts pop up, daily that look good. And have a great afternoon, everyone.